Well, good morning. I'm Amber Marshall, and I wanted to take you through a full day of me being on the Heartland set.
It is officially September, meaning that we are ready to welcome orange leaves, hot cocoa, and of course, the new season of Heartland. The sad thing is, the show won't be out until the end of this month. The good news is we have a lot of information on what to expect from the new season of the hit series, so without further ado, let's dive in. Heartland Season 18 just finished filming in Alberta, Canada on August 28, 2024. Almost all cast members announced on their social media pages that the filming has wrapped up and they cannot wait to share the new season with us. Here's Amber Marshall's message for the new season. As we wrap up Heartland Season 18 for the year, I think back to the incredible time we have all had together. I would say this year especially was extra fun. The group pictured here has all been a part of Heartland for 18 years. There are others too, but it just happened we were all standing together. I love and admire you all so much. The friendships we've made and the memories we've shared make this so much more than a job. I hope you enjoy this new season airing in Canada in a month. I'm already ready to dive into more stories, so let's all throw our positive vibes out for a spring renewal. I mean, it is impossible to read that caption and not get hyped for the new season of Heartland. After all, in Amber we trust. I also really like Michelle Nolden's post, who plays Jessica on the show. I adored the photos she posted as well as the heartwarming caption. She said, "And that's a wrap on season 18 of Heartland. Full heart and so much gratitude and love for this incredible cast, crew, and family. Beautiful memories of Alberta summers, sorting through pics, but here's a peek." Are you as excited for Heartland Season 18 as I am? Or do you think the show has been going on for too long? Let me know what you think in the comments below. It's confirmed that Heartland Season 18 will officially premiere on CBC Gem on September 29th and on CBC on October 6th. We know that US viewers will have to wait a bit longer, but my fingers are crossed that Netflix will pick the new season up pretty soon so that we can get international access to it. Will you be able to watch Heartland as soon as it gets released, or are you one of the international fans who is desperately waiting for the new season to be accessible everywhere? Can't wait to hear where you guys are all at. There is a lot to be excited about in the new season. First of all, as I mentioned in the beginning, the timing is perfect for the show. Heartland is perhaps the most wholesome show on the planet, and honestly, for such a warm hug, I can't think of a better month than October. Heartland is perhaps the most wholesome show on the planet, and honestly, for such a warm hug, I cannot think of a better month than October. Plus, the photos from behind the scenes of the show suggest that the filming went smoothly for everyone.
Okay.
The ultimate last day for a season wrap. I'm so blessed.
Yeah.
Now, what can we expect from the new season? Well, according to the synopsis of the show and what has leaked online so far, I expect season 18 to kick off with the Bartlett Fleming family facing major challenges. A neighboring ranch, the Price Ranch, will add to the competition which was signaled in season 17, and a drought will threaten their cattle. The family will need to make some bold moves, such as drilling a well and raising bison to diversify their livestock. They'll also explore direct-to-consumer sales, which means we might see them at farmers markets and hosting a big Heartland Ranch open house with cattle on display. I also expect Lou to get even more involved in the cattle business, potentially causing conflict with Jack and Tim, especially considering the fact that she's no longer the mayor of Hudson. This season, she'll be doing more riding and herding than ever before, and the bison idea might be hers. I can't wait to see what kind of new tensions this will create. Are you a Lou stan or a hater? I know that she's one of the divisive names in the show, and I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on her. And of course, there's the controversial issue of Amy's love dilemma. I mean, it is inevitable that in season 18, Amy's love life will take center stage, as she will probably be torn between two potential romantic interests. While many expected her relationship with Nathan to blossom after season 17, there are hints that Caleb might be involved too. Even though Caleb left Hudson to be closer to his son, it looks like he's returned. They have a bunch of scenes together in the new season, and it is difficult to see the two as just friends at this point. Plus, previously, Amber teased that there would be a cat and mouse dynamic between Amy and Caleb. Well, that sounds fun, but I'm certain some of you guys will hate it. Do you ship Amy with Caleb, or are you team Nathan? Or are you still hoping for Ty's return? Let me know in the comments. I also expect to see Logan a lot in season 18, as he will help Amy with horse training and has his own student competing in a colt starting competition at the Hudson Rodeo. I also expect this season to focus on the younger characters more, with Katie, Brandon, and Parker involved in some fun scenes like stargazing and campfires at the Dude Ranch with Peter chaperoning. Based on the behind the scenes photos, Katie and Brandon also seem to grow closer, which will be an interesting watch. Another good news is that we know there will be the return of some old and familiar faces this season. Before you ask, no, unfortunately, Ty is not one of those names. Graham Wardle seems quite happy with this podcast and has shown no intention to return to the series whatsoever. However, Shane is back and helps at the farmer's market booth. I genuinely thought seeing his wedding at the end of season 17 would be the last we saw of him, but I'm glad that he's becoming a series regular again. And there are rumors that other familiar faces might return, like Cass or even Mallory. Amber hinted that old characters would reappear, and Mallory's actress Jessica Amley teased her involvement on social media before deleting her post. Personally, I would love to see Mallory in the new season, as she is still one of my all-time favorite characters to this day. The last we saw her was when she gave birth at the beginning of season 17. Seeing more of Mallory as a mother would be great for season 18. It would be emotional for sure. Who's your favorite Heartland character who left the show so soon? Who else is Team Mallory? Last but not least, there are also subtle hints that Tim may face health issues again, though nothing is confirmed. I hope nothing will happen to him. Honestly, my heart cannot handle losing another main cast member. All I need is a wholesome new season, and that's it. If you want to learn more about Heartland Season 18, watch this video.